So we have this thing that Jesus himself is building and constructing, something that the very gates of hell will not be able to overcome or prevail over, and it's something that is born by the fire of the Holy Spirit. Jesus, the very word himself, the creative power of God says, on this earth, I am going to construct something. That doesn't sound like little church, does it? And then later on we hear, and the gates of Hades shall not overpower it. Now, gates we can look at in one of two ways. Sometimes we look at the gates of hell or Hades as portals where the plans of hell are coming upon the earth. But also gates in Scripture talk about authority. In a town or city, the judges, like we see in the book of Ruth, they would be sitting in the gates. So whether it's portals or it's powers or authorities, what have you, Jesus is saying, I am building something. I myself am building something, and no plan of hell and no authority from hell itself will be able to overcome it. So what Jesus is saying is, I'm calling out certain groups of you, a group of individuals, to come together to assemble, not only to meet each other's needs, but to be a force that changes the culture of a location, that brings the culture and even I would say the atmosphere of my kingdom to this location on earth. Does that make sense? So when he's building his church, he's saying, I'm going to be taking who I am, how I work, my rules, my culture, my way, and I'm using you to establish that on the earth. That is what ecclesia is. That is what we as the church are called to be.